G'day, g'day, g'day. It's Friday, Sharpen Focus, and we're going to reflect on yesterday, which was cultivate awareness. And what's love got to do with it? Well, Tina asked that question in the 80s, and that's when I was fit as a fiddle playing footy. Now I've got to have a man shake. But with all those bourbon and cokes, the coke means I've got to take these now. Berberine, good for the diabetes too, but not so good for the vapes. Because I was told not to smoke, so I smoked for 35 years. So what does that mean? 100% healthy ones. Be more social. Simply say, g'day.
Do you feel like there's never enough time in the day? Are you struggling to switch off from work, the internet, and social media? It's time to reconnect with family, friends, colleagues, and most importantly, yourself. Join the Be More Social Daily Challenge. Just 10 minutes a day to recharge, gain more energy, and enjoy what matters most. Let's begin.
Oh, can you hear that? Hello. Yeah, I don't know if you can see those droplets, but that's fully undercover. Somehow the rain gets on the fly screen. Does that mean it comes in the door? Nah, it's dripping from the roof. What's love got to do? Got to do that. Oh, looks like 10 past 6, but it's actually 10 to 6. I'm going for a walk. Yep, I've done my exercise, and I know it looks a bit tacky, but we might start selling them. Put Be More Social on them. And with those shameless plugs in the intro and outro, oh, you probably haven't watched the outro yet, unless you watched it on TikTok, because that was live. Kind of. There was a bit of a lag. See, I record the video, press send, then it uploads to TikTok, and then it goes live. Well, it's not really live because it's at least 15 seconds later, probably about a minute later. And that's cool, as I boil my water again. No, not coffee. I think that was Sharina or Jira. Yeah, water, hot water, kiwi, lemon, and lime. Tasty. And we might get the kids drinking something like that because they won't be old enough to vape when I bring the 100% good for you. So it's going to clear the lungs. So if we start to sharpen our focus as we go backwards in time, well, it's probably 10 to 4 for you, 10 to 6 for me, because we're in a different time zone. That's what Andre and I worked out yesterday, and Ivan. Jules may have been there. Oh, there's a couch out there. I like the sound of those birds. Maybe we go out there. Will it be brighter or darker? Well, depends which way you look at it, because I've got my socks on, so I can't go out right out there because of the water. It's been raining. But look at that. They predicted rain today. And that looks pretty blue to me. If we go from this angle, oh, beautiful. Yeah, I don't get to see that at the beach at the moment because I'm waiting for my mate Aaron. We know a few of them, don't we? Well, I do. Yeah, about half a dozen, if not more. Went to school with a couple. Yeah, names. It's all in a name. And you know the most frustrating thing I find is when someone gets my name wrong. And yes, I've got an official name, but no one calls me that. My mother used to when I was in trouble, but very rarely am I in trouble anymore. Well, I'm too old to get in trouble. All the old 80s songs. iTunes Connect. No thanks, we're cruising YouTube. Premium. Pretty good. Oh, hiccup. Wasn't me. It's the internet or some lag. So some people think I'm insane. Good luck to them. If that helps them sleep at night, I'm just happy. Happy to be here in this beautiful house. Bit run down, got a few things not quite right. See, that's how I elevate my language. I could have said a few things wrong, but I chose to say a few things not quite right. So we do them up, whether it's me or a tradesman or just a friend. But I haven't got any friends. My last friend was my best man. And I got a tattoo right there, hand over fist. Yep, me and my mates. Alex, you may have met him, he's the IT guy. Yeah, it's a funny TV show, that the BBC, the IT guys or something like that. Yeah, Richard, his name is, a Kiwi with the fluffy hair and the glasses. I don't think he is a Kiwi, he's English, but he looks like a Kiwi. Yeah, there's a Kiwi and a comedian who looks like him too. But they all look like each other's because they're all brothers from different mothers and fathers and sisters from different misters and all that stuff. But what are we talking about today? Sharpening focus. Well, do we need a knife for that? Because a knife cuts through the air, doesn't it? Well, so does everything else. Yeah, be more social. Do we start today? I think so. I think we start every day, a new day. And I've got a motto. I want to be twice as good as I was yesterday and aim to be twice as better tomorrow. So today, I'll be myself. Be more me. Be more you. Be more yesterday, be more tomorrow, be more whenever. As long as you be more, that's the key. The key is to be more. Because I grew up in a time in the 80s and 70s where we were taught at school, thou shalt not, thou shalt not, thou shalt not. 3 of them, maybe more. There were 10 commandments or 12 or 15 or 4,000. It just depends on your perspective. Which God do you follow, which religion, which translation, which language. Because if you read another thing, they said it was never about thou shalt not. It's about what you want to be, where you want to be. You want to be happy with your loving partner, not thou shalt not covet thy neighbour's wife. What does that mean? Covet. Cover them with a blanket? Covet. Steal? Like a loaf of bread? Huh, those English, they sent them to Australia. Beautiful. What a punishment. Get out of the rain and into the sun. I bet the Filipinos would love to come over here. Well, they can't because the bank balances aren't big enough. Well, some of them are, but that's not the point. The point is that the government weren't paying attention to little old me. Well, I'm not little and I'm not that old because I feel as young as a 25-year-old. Just look a bit old. Depends which way you look at it, because the camera angle adds 20 pounds and it adds wrinkles. That's crazy. Anyway, I'm going to say sayonara, be more social, wait till the end. Bye for now.
Thanks for listening as we take on the Be More Social challenge. Join Danny Crouch tomorrow as he shares his journey, and we hope you'll join in too. Drop a comment below. Tell us how it's going, ask questions and share your insights. Find more details in the description or at chooseyourchapter.com.au. Let's make time, boost energy, and aim to be more social today.
G'day, g'day, g'day. It's Friday, Sharpen Focus. And we're going to reflect on yesterday, cultivate your awareness. It's all hidden in plain sight. Be more social, simply say, g'day.
I don't get banned from this app, do I? Because they accept those words. I don't. How many women have I had to throw out of this place the last few days because they keep being that way? Be more social, simply say, g'day.